Despite the chilling warning from the stranger, Charity remained unbowed. She looked at the anonymous messages threatening to expose the trail of wreckage she had left behind, the broken marriages, the shamed colleagues, and she sneered. "Nothing can shake me," she whispered to her reflection. Charity was the queen of talk on social media. She was the one people looked up to for the raw truth. She said what others were too afraid to say, hiding her cruelty behind a mask of fearless honesty. If a home cracked or a reputation bled because of her videos, she didn't care. The city rewarded her with the only thing she craved: power. Mention her name in a salon, and women would lean closer. Mention her name in an office, and secrets would suddenly feel unsafe. "She no get filter," people said with a mix of awe and terror. "Anything my mouth see, my mouth must talk am," she would reply, her head held high. Next morning, she stood in her favorite crowded cafe, arms folded, already scouting for her next victim. She laughed loudly, making sure everyone heard. "See this marriage they are doing on Instagram. No packaging. I know the man, he cheats more than a student in exam malpractice." Gasps filled the room, phones came out. By evening, the screenshots were everywhere. A home cracked, a woman cried. Another house shook. Charity just smiled and told her critics, "The days of my fears are over." But the city was finally ready to collect its debt. It started small. An email removed her from a lucrative project with no explanation. A high-profile invite disappeared. Friends stopped answering her calls. Then the whispers changed. They weren't whispering about her latest gist anymore, they were whispering about her. "She's dangerous. Keep your distance." Confused and frustrated, Charity opened her social media, expecting to see her usual praise. Instead, her heart stopped. The anonymous man hadn't just threatened her. He had acted. Videos and screenshots of her most private betrayals were viral. That evening, she stood alone at the bus stop. The city lights flickered like tired eyes, and for the first time, the noise of the traffic felt like a judge's gavel. "Words are seeds," the calm voice echoed in her mind. Her phone buzzed. "Unknown, good evening. We will be seeing each other again. Blue Line Café, 7 p.m. Charity looked around the street, her chest tightening. The man was nowhere in sight, but his presence was everywhere. For the first time in her life, the city felt small. Her mouth, once her greatest weapon, could only manage a terrified whisper.